what's going on, everybody? Matt from Woodshop Taxidermy. We're back down here at Chuck's. Once again, we're going to do a follow-up on this pig rug we're working on. But first, I got to make an announcement. We did it. We hit the 300 mark. So keep an eye out on my social media. I will make an announcement on how you guys can win the hat. Probably on my Instagram, I'll put it out. Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys for all the love and support you're showing. Let's keep it going, though. We'll do something else pretty cool once we hit 400, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, I just put that mule deer together back there. I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, here we go. All right, though, there it goes. There's the test fit is successful.
Right.
What do you think?
Well, as usual, we always like to keep ourselves in suspense, assuming that it works, but being that this is our, like we said last week, if we added them all up, how many of these we made, we're up 1,000%.
Yep.
You know? So I don't know. I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't hate it.
Right.
We're not done with it yet, but I don't hate it yet. So
no, so we got the test fit accomplished, and you know, for once we decided, oh, maybe we shouldn't film the test fit in case some screwed it up, but
yeah,
we didn't.
It's going too smooth. I don't know.
Yeah, we're making it. Oh God, I'll get cards and letters if I say this. I think if we have 4 hours in this whole project,
Yep.
I'm gonna be shocked. So anyway, all right, well, I'm gonna pull this out and get it clayed up.
All right, so we're just about clayed up. Chuck's got a little bit of fine tuning left to do to finish the nose up, but
yeah, we're gonna do that after we put the skin on, because especially me, you have a tendency to smash it off.
Yep.
And so I might point out that we did test fit the ear butts and cut out, our plan is to set them in, of course, to the proper depth, but you don't want to put a ton of clay on there or anything, because we got it, so we're not using a lot. But this is really just for smoothing it up when we put the ears in. So I'll glue it. Nope, no matter where I go, there Matt is. This is our experimental glue.
Yep.
Which we call it the chunk or something. But we figured out
a little grittier than normal, but we got some new cool stuff to try, so we figured we might as well.
We did, and then as always, we learned what not to do on our first run. So the next run will be maybe even the same color as that fancy crap you guys pay all that money for.
You never know.
But the truth is, should we tell them?
No.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Know where we got this stuff?
Yeah, we could tell them.
Because that's the funny part.
Oh, I know.
You might say we just scored a whole.
Yeah, we got us some free goodies from the man himself. So. falling right together.
It's almost like we knew what we was doing.
Yep. We could have put more of a ridge right there, but watch your fingers. We could have gave it a little bit more ridge through the neck, but it's all good.
Well, next time.
Yep. Next time.
Well, you know someone will have to have one.
We'll put some more in it next time, in the neck.
Next. Oh, next time.
Yeah, next time.
Ha ha ha!
You're funny.
Yeah, looks aren't everything, though.
What do you mean I'm funny? Like, you know, funny haha or funny? No, you're funny. Okay, so like I said, we're going to clay up the nose just a little bit now.
Yep.
And again, this is smoothing clay, not trying to...
Yep, we don't need to, it fits damn near perfect, so we don't need to build it up any. We just need to make sure all the pieces fit where they go.
Or I guess this is where you guys that glue the bigger nose on the small pig. You know,
Yeah, you'll notice we didn't use a reproduction nose on this thing.
because we use so many of them.
Yeah. It's not too hard to learn to carve your own nose. It doesn't have to be perfect, especially when you're not going to see the nose on the rug anyways.
Yeah, but that isn't the point. We've been doing pretty good on our detail.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. We gotta, no matter what it is, you gotta take pride in what you're doing. But
That's right, 100%.
it's coming along.
Mm-hmm.
Almost fits like the anatomy's right or something.
Yeah, almost. And then we're gonna set the teeth here in a second. And we do that to get our nasty curl right here.
Yep. If only somebody would have remembered to bring the cast teeth.
Yep.
Well, that's one of the issues that you get when you work out of two shops. You sometimes forget shit, and you sometimes get hung up on the clip on the wagon there.
Yep. Well, that's just gonna be good. They probably can't see it from the camera that good, you know.
Yeah.
But this lip line, look how it's lining up, man. Right there on our canine sheath.
Yep. Imagine that.
And as always, well, that one's perfect. Look at that, it's hanging right on it like you want it. But this little motherfucker, this little piggy, is hanging me up for some reason.
Yep. There's always one.
There it goes. Let's look there.
That nose tucked in.
You saw how much room Matt likes to make on these, because we never know where our... Boy, this thing's stiff, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Okay,
Sorry, Jeff was here. I'm all.
send your cards and letters to Jeff Davis, right?
Yep. I'm all screwed up. Jeff was here.
We're not really sure why he was here.
It's always good to see a fellow insane person.
Yep. Okay, okay.
That'll work. Stuff a tissue in there, and those will be good.
Mm-hmm. This is just right, dude. All right.
It's all about the anatomy.
Send your cards and letters to Lynn. There you go.
See, those little eye demarcations are perfect.
Yeah.
And honestly, they're one of those things that until you realize why they're there, you don't really even think about it. At least I didn't.
No,
But-
you didn't think about it till you were.
But then again, who the hell am I?
You're that guy.
Apparently.
Aren't you that 995 guy from Colonial Pen?
$9.95 per minute.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So I had a rip in this eye, so I had to do it
Mm-hmm.
twice. You know?
Yep. Yeah, there's some things that you can sew, but why?
Mm-hmm. Just get this now and then. Sometimes we'll take a pin and stick it in our upper brow here to hold it up. And the whole point of these pins is to keep the tension on the eyes
Mm-hmm.
while they draw. Oh, I know what's hanging me up. Okay. We have a little issue here with the Bondo
Ah.
from where we made our own thing.
Yep.
That's what it is.
I was gonna say it's either that or you're hanging up on an antler.
It was hanging up on an antler, but because we fabricated this, and actually the jaw set we got out of the spare parts box too. So basically, this whole pig. Well, we don't want the client. He'll probably watch this and
Well,
see.
we had to buy everything at one point in time.
That's true.
And hell, the custom-made teeth in themselves that are going to go in it are worth the price alone.
That's it. And for those of you who don't use pins, we don't care. Just tell us, don't tell us we can't use them. That first pin goes a 1/4 inch before the glass. Of course, this side's this whatever side is, you call it, the strong side. The good side.
Yep.
The one that always works perfect.
And somehow I always end up sitting on the bad side. It's all right.
We could have used a little smaller next size down, but couldn't get one.
Nah, this one seems to have fit pretty much perfect.
Well, I think that there's some outside of them cast ones you get from, you know,
Yeah.
them resin ones. I think they're pretty much really only one size, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it's another feel-good thing they do that make us think there's two sizes.
Maybe.
All right, man. I think we're almost where we need to start fine-tuning everything here.
Nice. Well, there you guys see it. We did the impossible yet again.
Well, now what we're going to do, well, I mean fine-tuning, now we're going to do the boring part of flipping this kind of over, and we're going to set our lip skin
Yep.
and all of that. But basically, you got the basics, you know.
Yep, it's pretty much there. We just gotta, like you said, do the fine tuning and make sure that lip ain't gonna come out. And
Right. And again, we like to set our lips. We use pins if we have to, but mostly we do clay
yeah.
to you know, set it in.
Yep. As it dries, that clay holds it in there pretty well. So.
And anyway, we tried to make it as difficult as possible, but you can already see this thing just freaking coming together, man.
Yep. You could see it before.
Look at these.
Just in the test fit, you could see it.
Look at these nasty things are gonna be in there.
Yep.
And you saw Matt, like, We're even going to get one of these deals right here. See
Yep.
that? You know?
The magic tendon.
Yeah. We're still looking for one for Diaz, but
Yeah.
now Mike's moving his whole shop. And maybe when we finally sweep the last cleaning of Mike's,
Oops.
maybe we'll find that missing Diaz muscle, you know.
Uh-huh.
And this is crap. This part here, we're having trouble with only because it's a stale hide,
Yeah.
you know. And that's only because we started this new policy where we don't do nothing till we get the deposit, you know.
Yep. Yep. It's a good policy to go by.
And except for when this happens,
Well,
you know, they were
yeah.
supposed to be in there in 2 weeks with the deposit, and then that turned into 2 years.
Yep.
But we got it now. So we're gonna, I'm just setting my little curly thing here. Whatever you want to call that.
It's a pig. The curly thing's on the other end, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I meant the, whatever, we got this,
Yep.
and this deal. I'm gonna stick this pin in here.
Yep. Get that nose
and
sitting
get
just
it
right.
Bent where I want it to be. Where's
Yep.
your little Levi tool?
Way over here. Ooh, hey, there's my hand. Now you did it.
Dude, it won't even. Look, it ain't even going in it, so.
There's just enough bouncing that upper.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight that a little bit.
Yeah.
That'll be all right. Oh God, look at how good that is. Ooh. Demarcation right there, in between. Little twist. And that's it, and we'll see you next time on Matt and Chuck's Excellent Adventures.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe and share and hit that thumbs up
And
button.
still, if anyone can help me fix my YouTube, you know, that'd
Yep.
be
We're going to
much
take a look at that here in
appreciated.
just a minute.
All right, see ya.
Thanks, guys.